Hey there, folks. This is Bushcraft Baldwin. Hey, I'm doing this little short hike up here. I'm down here on the road still because I did not bring my chainsaw, and I'm not going to handsaw it. There's like two of them I could pull right out of the road. But anywho's, I'm way down here, just coming around this bend right there. Hike the road up here and do the Strawberry Mountain Peak. Hopefully I don't run into a bunch of snow that makes it unpassable. I'm not really wearing my snow boots, but anywho's, I'm going to get up here to Strawberry Mountain hopefully today. It's I think it's 5,739 feet, so hopefully I can get up there. Anywho's, if I see something spectacular on the way, I'll get footage. If not, I'll see you at the top. If I can make it to the top, or wherever it is I have to turn around, if I have to turn around. Anyways, it's about 4 miles up there. It's probably 10 or 15 after 12 by now. Anywho's, I'm on my way, and have a good one. Catch you later. Hey, how's it going? This is Bushcraft Baldwin. Hey, I'm looking at some wood sorrel here. That's very good and nutritional, this big, huge 3-leaf clover. That's really good, a thirst quencher. It refreshes you when you eat it. It quenches your thirst. And then of course we got the yellow burdock. Very high in vitamins, good stuff. The root's edible. And then got the stinging nettle here. Boy, there's dinner right there. Anyways, thought I'd share that with you. I'm hiking up here to the Strawberry Mountain trailhead since the road was blocked. Anyways, later. Oh yeah, this is always exciting. Coming up, the bear sampled this. You know, it's been a few days, not that old. The bear sampled this. This is what they do. They pull these big chunks off here, and then they get in and eat the underbark or the sap. And when they find a tree that is flowing really good, which maybe not yet, it is just the first week of June or so, just after the first week in June, so you know the trees will be flowing here pretty good. And when they do find a good tree that's just flowing really good, they'll climb the tree and peel it. You know, that's $1,000 a pop. $1,000 a tree was what it cost the timber industry or the private owners, timber owners, per tree, because when the trees get to be harvestable size, that's fresh. When they get to be harvestable size, you get about $1,000 a tree. So, you know, a bear will sit there and peel tree after tree after tree after tree. It might damage 50 trees or so, 30 trees before they find one that they actually peel. And a lot of the times the damage to the trees is so severe it kills the tree off. Here's Bear Trail right there. See how the big print's going up and down it. It ain't been used there for a while, but he's here, or she's here. Anyways, yeah, here we go. Gifford Pinchot National Forest. And nice of the Rainier Timber Corporation to allow us to drive up here on this road to get to this Strawberry Mountain Trail 220 coming from the north side. And I chose it because fewer people come up it. Anyways, you know, the road's kind of rough. I wish I would have brought my chainsaw. I would have cleared the road so I could have came up to the trailhead, but I didn't. But this is quite the steep trail here. So anywho's, catching a few. Yeah, there, folks. I don't know if you can see that very well. Right here where the point meets the trail right here. I'm right there, 3,300 feet. And heck, I got another 3 miles, over 3 miles to go. Anyways, it's pretty easy going up here. And I got up here on the top of the ridge line here. So I'll be running the ridge line all the way up here. Anyways, I got to get moving. It's like 1:30 or so. What a hike. I'm glad I'm ultralight today. And I'm right at 4,500 feet right now. And I hope Strawberry Mountain's this first peak here. Not too much further. I'm not sure, I haven't pulled the map out lately, but I just had the GPS out. I'm right at 4,500 feet. And have I mentioned yet today that I'm glad I came up ultralight? Yeah. Quite steep. There's a metal placard for the trail. Yeah. Boy, golly, there we go. A lot of these around. Bark just falling off in big sections. Look at that. That's almost a 4-foot section by 3 foot. Wouldn't take, you know, there's a nice shelter right there laying on the ground from this tree. Just this one tree. For me, that's shelter. There's a shelter. Might be part of the St. Helens blast zone, is what I'm thinking. Because it was supposed to have hit part of this. Anyways, facing south here, kind of like the Goat Mountain Trail. I plan on hiking up the Goat Creek Trail, and the Van Shawn Mountain Trail is back right over there west. Yeah, west. There's a horseshoe fungi for you folks, for you bushcrafters. But it was just a little bit. Anyways, I got my little trail mix. It's fresh air, far north bushcraft and wilderness survival. mention about the pinole, chia seed and whole kernel corn baked and ground together into a powder. It's very nutritional for you. And you know, everybody brings a little something different to the table. So because I didn't have chia seeds at the time, but I got flaxseed and chia seed and added it to this other mix. I baked white and brown rice, and I ground it. I had cooked and dehydrated beans, ground them up. What was it? Oh, whole kernel corn I got ground up in here. And then I've got some like trail mix that I put together. It's all kinds of fruits, nuts, trail bars, and stuff like that. And I just threw all this stuff together. And so I'm sitting down here having this very nutritional powder. Good stuff. Anyways, I got about over a mile to hike here, so I got to get busy. It's like 3:30. First patch of snow on the trail. I know I'm above 4,700. I'm not sure, probably 48 by now. Pretty easy. All the little strawberries here getting ready to pop out. You can see that they had been growing, and decided to snow again, I think. Definitely wild strawberry, no doubt in my mind. But you know, this is Strawberry Mountain. I hope there's wild strawberries on it. You know, for the name. Anyways, what a hike. Have I mentioned how glad I am I've gone ultralight today? Oh, what a hike. It's Mount Adams. And then the Mount Baker back in there. National Forest. All up northeast there. Upper Cascades and Mount Rainier. Anyways. Oh yeah, this is quite the drop there. But anyways, I thought I'd climb up here on this rock. Can't quite see all the way around, but this is just awesome. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get this out just a hair, just so that the quality is better for you folks. That's just the east side of Mount Rainier. Coming around over here real quick. I gotta get the heck out of here. Mount Baker. And then Mount Adams. Anyways. Yeah, coming down out of here, it's just about a mile. And I thought when I was walking up through here, I stepped on one of the tracks there. And I was just kind of hoofing it up through here when I was going. But that's a bear track right there. You know, it's very distinct. Round paw, main paw right there. And the claws are out here. You can, very distinct. Pretty good sized bear track. Anyways, I just wanted to point out, because of the motorbikes going up and down here, that's why there's such a ravine here. And this here's, oh shoot, that's a good 10-inch right down through here. That's all worn down really good. And you know, if I've been up on a lot of trails where the motorbikes are not allowed, and you can tell that they don't go up there, mainly because it's just too treacherous for them. But you know, and there's a reason why. Sure makes the trail a lot easier to hike when the bikes aren't allowed to go up and down them, or been going up and down them. I'm not sure what the case is. I don't ride a motorbike up like this. I'd rather hike. Better for the environment and getting my exercise. Oh yeah, motorbike riding is exercise, but I'm here to be with nature, not disturb nature and make a bunch of noise and scare all the critters for miles. Or, you know, I don't want to just ride through it and fly through it because you miss a lot. I like hiking. So much more peaceful. Yeah. Wonder how many times they've done this trail. Boy, I see old trails to the left of me, which is uphill a little, and a trail, old trail marking that they actually somebody used to paint or something around one of the cedar trees down here. That was another one of the old trails, and then it actually gets up here, stays pretty much on the point. But I was sitting here relaxing my legs. Boy, what a workout. Have I mentioned I'm glad I've gone ultra light today. Anywho, just the camelback coat just in case, little vittles, camera case, GPS just in case, you know, just to figure out my speed and stuff. Oh, they was drinking a brewski till the old buckaroni came along. But it is, you know, beer and hunting apparently go together. Hey there folks, Bushcraft Baldwin here. I'm back at the trailhead. Strawberry Mountain trailhead number 220, and I got another video earlier of bear damage. Actually, I was up the trail here a ways. I saw fresh bear damage this year. This was last year's bear damage. This is what they'll do. The bears will go around and sample trees, sample trees, sample trees, sample trees. I don't know how many they'll sample and girdle before they actually find one good enough they like. The inner sap is flowing good, and then they'll climb the tree and they'll girdle the, you know, they'll strip the bark off the tree. And they don't always strip the bark all the way up to the top. They only climb so far, and yeah, of course it kills the tree. Strawberries here pretty soon. Wild mountain strawberries. And if you have never had wild mountain strawberries, oh my gosh, there is nothing. I mean, all the farm berries, you know, you have to have farm berries, but the mountain strawberries, oh man, just like 3 of them, little tiny things. They don't get very big, but wow, they sure wallop. A mouth full of flavor, just those little tiny morsels. Yeah. Mountain chicken. And I'm almost back to the truck here. Wow, what a hike. I am like busted boy out, man. It did pretty good. I made her back to the truck. Heck, what is it? 7:03 p.m. So I've been at it like 7 hours. Been hiking the whole time. But anyways, real quick. I just want to show you what I take. You know, today was a ultralight. Of course, I have the Camelback, 3 liters of water, and then I take the GPS for backup, find out how fast I go, all that good fun stuff, you know. And you can see where I hiked today from there to down here where I'm at, and then I drove up a ways too. So it actually, I drove up from down here. So it actually shows way that I've gone 11.9 miles today, but that's with the driving from the 25 up to 26 and all that. So anyways, I take the GPS just to figure out my rate of speed, descent, all that good fun stuff. It kind of helps with getting bearings on the map, and because I can show it shows the elevation, so I can pinpoint where I'm at on the map a little bit better. But anyways, I take like this pinole, which is baked corn and chia seed, but I put trail mix, vegetables, I've got mixed fruits, I've got trail bars ground up, candy bars, a couple of different candy bars ground up, that type of stuff in here. And then I do have some ground up powdered vegetables, various flavors, broccoli, just the whole wide variety of dehydrated ground up vegetables, mixed vegetables. And then I've got this pinole powder. They use whole baked corn and chia seed. I've got added flax seed. I have white runner beans that I cooked and dehydrated. I've got what else is it? Flax seeds, like I said, chia seeds, whole kernel corn, white and brown rice, beans, and I think that's all I have of the whole grain, and then a vegetable mix, and then a mixture of fruit, apples, all that type of stuff, and trail bars. So very good powder. I take that with me anyways. And then I have my emergency overnight shelter, very lightweight, and then just a few of the other things, a little fruit roll up, you know, some of the bars still whole, not ground up, and then you know, some of the trail mix I made. This is the fruit mix, nuts, fruit, candy bars, all that in here. And then in this bag here I have cattail and Vaseline or petroleum jelly, Vaseline or whatever, and then I'm not sure what that is, pitch I think on cardboard, but anyways, that's pretty much what I carry in my ultralight stuff. And then of course I have my wool shirt and my Frog Tog waterproof coat with the hood on it, lightweight, really lightweight, nice little coat. Then I always carry like a sport drink, like some of this stuff here, and blended Kool-Aid or tea or whatever it is, and then energy stuff like this. But anywho's, I always carry that type of thing, and then a safety needle I carry in here somewhere. Should be a safety pin. But anyways, that's what I carry on my stuff there. Yeah, coming down out of here from Strawberry Mountain. Check out this scene. Awesome. Tower Rock and come up here. And Burley Mountain. You can actually see the rentals. They have a couple rental buildings up there. Well, I can just barely see the towers up there, but there's a rental cabin or something up on top, I guess. But it's just, this is just too spectacular not to share, I thought, anyways. I had to show it to you. This is just awesome. What a beautiful day to be editing footage. And speaking of footage, I was unable to actually access, well, it recorded it onto the computer, but the videos would glitched out or something towards the end. I'm not sure, it might have been the batteries, because they were rechargeable, and you turn rechargeables off, they recharge for a while, you know, and I run them like that. I've ran that one pair of batteries yesterday, 117 videos and pictures all together off one set of batteries. So I don't know if it was the batteries or not, but I had the technical problem before. That's why I got this Nikon Coolpix L820 to finish. And actually I'm going to be finishing up the footage for the Strawberry Mountain Trail 220 hike I just did here a couple days ago. And I really appreciate you for watching. Please leave a comment. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Really enjoy being out in nature and being able to get out and do this stuff. And you know, and I really hope that y'all enjoy all this. And thanks for viewing. Have a good one. And if you're out and about, be safe. An ounce of prevention is worth more than a pound of cure. And may peace be with you.